Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair from the Sim Pit Crew, and here we have the Hot Wheels Bone Crusher car. So that's me. I put a different paint job on my car, and I'm running against unbeatable AI here. And I painted my car so mine would look different than the one they're running. We'll run through some of my settings here. I'm looking to turn the track limits off. There we go. I think it looks better on the replay without having the track limits on. Alright, some interesting stuff there. So they have made some changes to this game too. Here's a look at my settings for my wheel. I'm running 540 degrees. You guys can pause if you want to check any of that other stuff out. But those are my settings for my Thrustmaster wheel. These are the assists that I'm running. That collision assist is new. That's so you don't go flying across the track when somebody hits you. Alright, these are bone stock. Unbeatable difficulty. Yep. Alright, let's do it. This is a great paint job too. I'm dressed as a mummy. I thought it fitting for this car. So this track is the Bernese Alps. Again, I'm trying to show off tracks that may not, that a lot of people may not have seen. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, but Bernese Alps, if you don't play Forza, you probably haven't seen this track before, or, you know, so I'm trying to, while I'm trying out these Hot Wheels cars, I wanted to show off some of the tracks that are unique to Forza, I guess. Bernese Alps is a track that they, fictional track they made, so. This car is very hard to drive. It wants to get loose and you have to be real easy on the throttle. And there's only 3 gears in it. But there's like a power band that you hit and it just wants to spin the back tires and it's hard to keep it straight. So as far as the Hot Wheels cars are concerned, this is not one of my favorites. It's very hard to turn too. The only thing I can think that this car would be good for would be drag racing. Again, we're going to do 3 laps here, and this is unbeatable AI. This car is really hard to drive. Just won't turn. I still enjoy Forza games, especially Forza Horizon 4, which just came out not that long ago. I would say the handling in Forza Horizon 4 is actually better than Forza Motorsport 7 at this point. I do know that they said they're going to look at the physics handling in the Forza Motorsport 7 instead of making Forza Motorsport 8 right away. They're going to try and improve the physics handling in 7. That's what they said anyway. So one of the improvements that they just came out with was that the collision physics. They fixed that so you don't necessarily go flying off the track when somebody hits you. Again, you can go to the Forza Motorsport news feed page, and they talk about the improvements that they made, and the reason why you know, the collisions were so bad in Forza Motorsport 7 to begin with. It's just the way that the program figures the collisions on each person's console. So again, I found it pretty interesting, and I'm glad that they finally addressed that and fixed it, because it was really annoying going into the first corner and somebody coming in and you know, at 2 to 3 times the speed that you are, and just slam right through you and just send you completely across the track. So sometimes even off the you know, quite a distance off from the track, depending on what track you're there and what walls you have. Alright, this is the last lap, and this car is just so hard to control. You can't get the power down, and there's certain places where the car lifts and gets loose. And this guy's giving me a lot of pressure here. Come on. Oh. That's not good. I took some damage. Oh well. Well, again, these cars are stock, and just wanted to take it out and give it a first look. And you know, I'm not too worried about the race results here. You win some, you lose some. But I will finish this race. I'll try to show you the good, the bad, the ugly here on this channel. You know, these things happen. No, you know, nobody's perfect, so. All right, we'll take a look at the replay for a lap, and just so we can see these paint jobs a little better. The unbeatable AI got me on this one. These are cool looking cars, though. It reminds me of the Munsters. But again, this might be a better drag race car than a circuit race car. Again, it just won't turn. I couldn't get this thing to turn, and then when you try and get on the power too soon, it just wants to spin out. Yeah, this section right here is where the car gets loose there. It's almost like a weight balance problem. Your car gets really light, and then it just wants to spin out. This Bernese Alps, though, is a pretty good track. I like it. It's been in a couple Forza Motorsport 7 games, or Forza Motorsport games, so it's not a bad track. I think it came out originally in Forza Motorsport 4, so it's been around for a while. Alright guys, thanks for watching.